What's good everyone, it's Smudgy here. As this private match loads up into radar, we're going to talk about diamond LMGs and some essential tips that maybe I didn't cover in the specific gun guides, or I didn't cover them in as much detail. This video is predominantly going to focus around one specific challenge, and that is bullet penetrations, purely because they removed the easy way to do it in shipment, and so we've had to go looking for new ways. You'll see that I'm on radar, or if you hear me refer to it as dome, that's because I'm stuck in the past. Where it is, in my opinion, the easiest way to get bullet penetrations at the moment, especially because it only seems to throw you into dominations on here. So in domination, usually the B flag would be in that room, and you can hop up here and see into the C flag through this chain link window, I guess. And as long as you shoot anyone through this chain link from this side, so you have to be on this side as opposed to, you know, coming up the steps this way, it will count as a wallbang. It's entirely easy to do. It's one of the easiest methods. Alternatively, if you have piercing vision on, you can shoot people. If my character could climb, that would be nice. Shoot people through here and it will count again. Similarly, you can shoot them through the wood up top until that gets destroyed. There's a few nice spots depending on, I guess you could say, your lobby and how it's playing. You know, you can come up here, shoot people through here, because this won't disappear, whereas the wood will, obviously. And there's a few different ways where you can shoot people through here. That's the biggest takeaway, is that you have to get a bit more inventive on each map now that the shipment method is gone, but shipment is entirely viable as well. With that being said, do make sure you have piercing vision on, because you're going to find it a lot easier if you do. I think most people are aware of this. If you don't have piercing vision on, you're going to struggle, that's for sure. And try and do bullet penetration kills as passively as you can, essentially. So once you unlock them, don't start focusing on them. Just keep playing, keep doing other challenges, do your attachment specific, and the chances are, as long as you're, you know, semi-conscious of it and you know that you've got piercing vision on and you take opportunities to shoot people that show up on your piercing vision when it arises without solely focusing on it, you'll pick up enough that when it comes to solely focusing on the bullet penetration kills, you don't want to tear your hair out as such. Similarly, from this angle, it's not quite as good, but if people are here, you can shoot them through here. You can clip people through the truck here as they round this corner to get them, and you can shoot them through the window of the truck. It is a bit trickier. By far the lesser side, I guess you could say, when it comes to bullet penetrations. But if you are solely focusing on them, you can lobby surf. In hardcore would be my recommendation, just because they're then like 1-2 shot kills at most, and it just makes it a bit easier. For the rest of the challenges, they are largely incredibly easy to do. All the LMGs, with the exception of the Type 11 that I've got in my hands, are incredibly capable at range. The Type 11 can be a bit bouncy. There's not many stumbling blocks. It is that bullet penetration one that kind of trips a lot of people up. And you do just have to be a bit more aware of your surroundings. You can shoot through almost anything in Vanguard maps, so do bear that in mind. Everything can be shot through for the most part, especially when you've got piercing vision on and FMJ or the driller proficiency. Do bear that one in mind. But most other aspects of the grind for LMG shouldn't be so bad. Long shots you can do in hardcore, close range you can do in Das House, shipment, take your pick. It's pretty easy. It's a decent, you know, few hours work, don't get me wrong. I'd highly recommend just leveling them up without paying attention to the challenges themselves, just until you get to a decent enough level. With that being said though, if there's anything you want me to go over in more detail, drop a comment, I'll reply to it, we can discuss it. There's nothing too much to trip you up except for those bullet penetration kills. As always guys, if you did enjoy the video, do give it a like, subscribe if you want to find your way back. Hope you all have a good day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.